Hey guys, this is Red Silvers, and welcome back to Let's Play The Guardian Legend. Today we're going to be doing the first part of Area 4, as well as doing Corridor 14. The reason I'm going to do it that way instead of getting all the items first is because of the way that the area is laid out. So, first of all, at this divider we're going to take the top path. And that is because this is what's going to lead to our trick to unlocking the corridor. As you can see, you have to go through this door. And we have a lock that cannot be unlocked. So it looks like we'll have to actually talk to a lander to get that seal open. So they finally have a lock that's effective. It only took them 4 areas. And then with that, we're going to be following the bottom of this area. So that we can go item retrieving. And so far, it's not too bad. They're not throwing anything crazy at us. In fact, right here, we're going to get the only item that we'll be picking up in the world map today. And that is a blue lander that's going to increase our hit points to 14. And I believe our next upgrade from points is going to be at 1,000,000 points. But I've been wrong before. And just to see, this way is empty. And that actually is all that it will take to get to Corridor 14. So we'll go ahead and head in. I'm going to go ahead and get the fireball weapon ready to go this time. So we're going to get a little bit harder this time around. Last time I was kind of going on autopilot because I'd played the corridor so much up to this point. You get these red guys that throw out what look like mushrooms, and they take a lot of hits, so that's why I've got the fireball ready to go. As well as for the wheels here. And it's just because you kind of get bombarded all at once there, and the wheels just get in your way, so that you're not taking out the other enemies. And because of how much damage they take, no, the enemy eraser is not an effective way of getting rid of those wheels. You totally can use it to deal with the other enemies on the screen. Again, the enemy eraser, it only does damage equal to 1 of your shots. And there's actually a trick with the enemy eraser that somebody taught me in the thread. And I may show that off at some point. Ah, full heal, very nice. And it's boss time. Our boss today is the blue Clawbot. You want to focus your shots on this little clamp on the front. And if you just stay off to the side, it's very easy to dodge. Once you shoot it enough, then the claw comes off and the boss's AI changes a little bit to where you will fire constantly. And the worst part is getting caught at the edge. This is part of why I've got the fireball. But as you can see, not too bad. After fighting the Optomon and the Bombardier in the last couple of corridors, that's a nice, easy boss fight. And just in time, I say, because we needed a breather after that last boss. And for our reward, we will get another Blue Lander. So our hit points are now at 15. So that's quite the defensive boost. I think I actually read that every unit of hit points is actually like 16 HP, and the game actually differentiates between those different amounts. Like, your hit points are pixel perfect, and if that is the case, that's pretty interesting to me. For whatever reason, they decided they were going to front load the health in this area and give you upgrades later on. But that's okay. Like I said, it's nice to have that trade-off. It kind of would have been nice to have the Clawbot be the boss of the required corridor and then put the Optomon here where you have a chance to farm a little bit. But that's okay. So we'll go ahead and get our awesome password. And I really should go through and just add all these passwords to the thread. But that will have to come later, because for now, this has been Red Silvers. Have yourself a good night.